I'm here at a course that only the people that know what that logo is. And I'm here with a young man from Scotland by the name of Stuart Diamond. Stuart, tell us where you're from in Scotland.
I'm from Bishopton, which is the west of Scotland.
Ah, and Stuart, why did you come over on the programme to Ohio State?
I wanted to learn sports stuff management at the highest standard I could, and looking at the previous students in the course and the courses and the contacts and just the standard of greenkeeping overall, and I've always wanted to travel.
You put in some tough times on the programme, like for the young lad back home. I mean, what would your advice be to them? Like, you know, this is not easy, is it?
No, it's not easy, but my advice to them is to do the exact same as what I did. Was went to Loch Lomond, get in touch with the superintendent there, David Cole, and went and learned for 9 months under his supervision American greenkeeping on an American course to American standard. And then I also took a job down in England to give me experience of being away from home, so I could handle it. And then I came out here, and I've been out here 18 months nearly, and I've done 6 months at the Westchester Country Club in New York, and then I've done 6 months at Fiddlesticks, and then now I'm at Pine Valley Golf Club in New Jersey.
And what about that move from cool to warm? Is that a good? Was that open your eyes?
Yes, that was done warm season grasses down at Fiddlesticks with the Bermuda Tiff Eagle 419. You know, seeing how it can handle it, seeing how aggressive it is. You know.
What about where you are right here now? Tell us what green this is right here. Would people know what this is?
Oh, this is the 10th green at Pine Valley Golf Club. This is it's about 150 yards. You know, this is a double A hole. Yeah, and it's a tremendous par 3, shortest in the course.
And you've got a small bunker down here that everybody.
Here, yeah.
What's the name of the? You don't want to say that bunker down there, do you?
No.
If people don't know the name of it, then they don't know the game, do they?
No, this is the double A bunker here. I've hut out it once to about 2 feet, and I had a witness. I was very lucky. It's a great hole to attest here. As you can see, it's so deep. You know, it's virtually a links bunker. You know, that's how deep it is. You know, it's.
So you're inside. You can't see the flag, can you?
You can't see the flag. No, you just stand here right out. You've got to be a genius like me to get out it.
Yeah, genius like you.
Genius like me, yeah.
So Stuart, tell me about, like, culturally. Have you got out and seen any little bit of the country, like?
Oh yes, I've seen that up in New York City. You know, it's not as long as what some people think. You know, don't be put off. It's a lot more sociable over here, the industry, a lot more networking. I've seen New York, I've been into the city a few times. Down in Florida, I went to beach parks and etc. I've been into Philadelphia, I've been to AC a few times.
Why?
I've had the time of my life out here.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, for coming out and getting into a course like this, you need to explain to people that not everybody can get this job.
No, you've got to work hard at it, and you've got to be focused, you know.
You've got to also know the history of your golf, and you know a lot about the history of golf, don't you?
Oh yes, you've got to be into playing golf, and you've got to know what people demand and that, and you've got to know about tournament preparations as well, and here, you know, this is the #1 course. It's got to be top condition every day.
Every single day. And look at it now. The course is closed, and it's in mint condition.
Yeah, it's closed, and you know, it's again consistency, which is down to the team effort here, and also down to one main man, Mr. Richard Christian as well.
He's been here for how long?
Oh, that's 28 years he's been in charge here now. Yeah.
Started when he was 22.
Took over when he was in 22, and he's kept it going. You know, under real hot conditions and under pressure. You know, this is no easy job. This place.
Let's walk over to 18, and we'll just get another couple of shots. So Stuart, tell me where we are right here now. What hole is this right here?
This is the 18th hole at Pine Valley Golf Club in New Jersey. It's a great finishing hole, spectacular view. You know, you got the flagpole in the background, and some real tough greenside bunkers facing you.
And this is not really the pro tee, is it? Where we're actually getting a good view.
We're just getting a good view from the sort of meadow tee. The pro tee is over there in the back. That is the big hitter tee over there in the background. You know, you need to move the hips to get the ball onto the fairway. Right.
What is it, about 220 to the fairway?
Off, I would say 220 to 250, and that's no wind. You know, into the wind.
So tell me now, with Scottish guys coming over here, I mean, this is doable, but you put in a lot of hours here, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of hours, but you know what? As you can see, I'm wearing shorts and t-shirt. I'm not wearing waterproofs, you know. So you get great weather. You're making plenty of money. You know, you're on to time and a half. You know, you get a lot of perks. You know.
Do they take care of your housing?
Oh yes, apartment is all paid for. You know. TV, it's a great apartment, you know, great guys, meeting other American guys, you know. I've also been very fortunate, I'm sharing with an Englishman as well, you know.
But this is magic. You really got to want to do this if you want to get to this level. Not everybody, like I said, I stress this again, not everybody's going to get into this club, right?
No, not everybody. I've been very lucky, but I've put in the effort at, you know, the other courses I've been at, you know.
And it's very tight network here. Mr. Rick knows everybody and all the other courses. He'd check up on you.
He'd check up, yeah. He's very straight down the middle, you know. He checks with everybody before he takes MD, you know.
What kind of like duties would you get to do here? Like, you know, I saw you in a spray suit there now today.
Yeah, that was me. I was rinsing out the tanks. We had been spraying some tenants' nurseries where people stay, but like so today we were spraying teas, you know, because it's Monday, the course is closed, you know, the usual weekly fungicide application and that,
right.
fertiliser.
Right, you know, but I mean, look at these bunkers, look at the detail that's on these bunkers. How much work goes into this?
Oh yeah, a lot of work goes into them, you know, making sure it's all cut around it and blown, and then they're raked very regular as well, making sure the faces are all, gets plenty of sand on them, you know, there's no washout marks or anything like that, no stones.
I mean, the attention to detail is frightening, isn't it?
Yes, very.
Why is this #1 in the world?
The main reason it's #1 is because every hole is different. There's not one hole the same.
Right, right.
Know?
Like that chart by 3 now, number 10 is crazy different than number 18, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Every hole is not.
And it's an intimidating course to play.
Oh, it's very intimidating. But it's also rewarding if you can get the right bounce.
Right,
you know.
Right. Well, Stuart, I appreciate your time on this, and you know, Pine Valley is a gem, and the interns that want to come on the program, you know, not just Pine Valley but other courses, they can get a lot of the benefits that you got here, and you saw that down at Fiddlesticks.
Yep.
Great interns working with you.
Oh yeah, great intern as well. I had a great intern, Callum Edwards, with me at Fiddlesticks, yes, and also at Westchester as well. I had great interns with me as well.
Yeah.
You know.
You came out of Gosta Training, didn't you?
I was at Gosta Training in Glasgow. I worked under, I learned under Chris Bothwell.
Chris Bothwell.
Well, Chris Bothwell, yep, and John Robertson, yep.
Aye, and who's there now?
It's John Robertson is now the senior lecturer, and Ronnie Bunton is now working under him. Yeah.
Wouldn't they love to come out and see a course like this, eh?
Oh, they would love to come out and see these facilities, yeah, and see where their students have been, you know.
Absolutely. What's this green behind us here?
This is 17 green here, which is one of the toughest greens of the course to keep your ball in the summer, you know. It's sloping from back to front. Once it really gets
up
hot,
the hill.
Up the hill, yeah. It's a short par 4 uphill, but it's a tough green to hit, you know, and keep it on.
Greens are in immaculate condition, aren't they?
Yes, been maintained very well.
Well, listen, Stuart, thanks so much for your time, and let's hope we get some boys. If there's somebody interested and have some questions, can I put them in touch with you?
Absolutely, yep. Just forward my contact details on. Yes,
right.
I'm very approachable.
Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your time over here at Pine Valley.
Yes. Well,
any last word to the boys back home about coming out here?
Just go for it. You know, I was a wee bit nervous myself, but you know. But as I said, one of my reasons was just because maybe I had a slight health condition, but it didn't, and that was, you know, diabetes type 1, and didn't hold me back one bit, you know what I mean? But if I can do it with my condition, anybody can do it, you know what I mean?
Well, you've done Dave Cole proud, let me tell you, and I'm
yes.
glad he supported you in coming out here.
Yep, that's my advice.
All right, thank you very much.